you that are new here, this is your hood therapist, Laquanda.
Hey.
Bam. And I'm your hood therapist, Remi. And we are giving raw and uncut episodes as we always do. And today we're talking about forgiveness.
Woo.
Now this topic is definitely hit home for me because I got a problem with it. My girlfriend just brought it to my attention that I got a problem with forgiveness. I only forgive people. I feel like you do me wrong and this fuck you. To an extent.
No, I think, girlfriend, you feel like you did me wrong. It's fuck you. I think you deal with certain people because you have to deal with certain people in your life. But if it was a person who did you wrong and you didn't ever have to deal with them again, it was fuck them.
Agreed. Actually, my best friend, I'm supposed to be meeting with her on Monday. I didn't even tell you this. I'm supposed to be meeting. Look at me being all good and holding myself accountable and all this other stuff. But what I'm starting to realize is people go through their own shit.
That's part.
People have lies. My sister, she said it's called Sonder. And Sonder basically is realizing that the people around you have their own troubles, their own lives, and they deal with things on a daily just like you deal with things on a daily.
Oh, I like that. Hey, Nana, shout out to Nana.
Shout out to Nana.
Little sis that bore them jewels.
Right. And she little sis. So with that, I have to learn that people go through shit. So I can't expect, I put expectations on people that they possibly cannot meet. And that's because I'm just me. I expect you to build me a house because I want a fucking house.
I think, girlfriend, that's the word that I was looking for just maybe 3 minutes ago before we pushed the record button. You definitely set your expectations here, but you have to understand realistically, people may not be able to meet them expectations right then and there. But they may be groomable. They may not be able to meet them right now. But if you give them the tools and everything they need to get there, they will. Now, this is my thing. Do you think that sometimes people may not give people enough chance or long enough time? A person may hurt a person, or a person may do something that a person may not like. So they say, I don't forgive this person because he said this or he embarrassed me. But this person didn't understand that if they went out with you to this restaurant and they listened to YouTube or Instagram reels while they're out eating, that was an embarrassment to you, that now you're like, oh, I ain't fucking with randomly, ladies, men. You go out with a woman or a man and you like, this bitch, this guy, this chick, she was on her phone the whole time and we at this restaurant, and this restaurant, these 5-star, this Michelin us.
Right.
I'm never going out with them again. Did you give them enough chance? You don't even understand that they might not even understand what they were doing at that time. So this is why we have to hold people accountable for what they know and forgiving them for their actions. Because sometimes people might not know that they hurt you in a way that if you don't tell them, you cannot. This is a lot of issues that people have. You might have an issue with a person about something and you never tell them, this is bothering me when you do this way. How can I give you that person the opportunity to change that action about their self?
Agreed. And I'm the type of person I expect you to know better.
Yeah.
How do you expect for somebody to know better? Like, and this is me just being transparent right now as I think about it. Like, how do you expect, even though a person is an adult, you can't expect for somebody to know better.
Right. I can't expect that. Like, you can't, I come to your hair braiding shop, you're not going to know that I'm tender head unless I tell you.
Right.
So you're not going to expect that you're hurting my head.
Right. You're absolutely right. And I'm that type of person, like, but I feel like that also falls back into me being a Capricorn. A lot of Capricorns feel like, I'm not about to explain shit to you. I'm not explaining nothing to you. At the end of the day, you should know that you hurt my fucking feelings and I'm not talking to you no more. It's been a lot of situations as my best friend that I feel like, okay, she should have known better. She should have knew that a lot of things that she did was going to hurt my feelings. But I didn't factor in the fact that she had shit going on. She lost her mom. It was a lot of shit that she was going through. I didn't factor all of that in. But at the same time, I feel like I go so hard for my fucking friends. I go hard, full course hard. So I feel like when I don't get the same thing, I feel slighted. So I feel like instead of saying it, I'll disappear.
But how can you forgive? How can you forgive a person if they don't know they hurt you?
Right.
Because don't ever fucking do that to me, bitch. You better tell the fuck me.
She gonna be at my door. Like, bitch, we gotta record today. You need to tell me what the fuck is wrong.
I be asking her after 24 hours, you cool? What's up?
She hit me one time like, are we good? I'm like, why you say that? I'm just asking, are we good?
The
I'm
fuck?
like, yeah, I think we good. But at the same time, as I said in other videos, I'm an isolator. So sometimes that portrays onto my friends, like where it seemed like I'm being shady to them or I'm being distant to them, and I'm just going through shit.
And it's a difference from your friends being secretive and being isolators, because I know a lot of people, they be like, oh, this bitch sneaky because she won't tell me her business. It's not that she won't tell her business, she's a personal isolator. That is in her nature. It's like pulling teeth. I got to be a fucking dentist. I think I might go to school for dentist.
No.
For her, because it's like pulling teeth. It's not like I'm trying to get her business, but I know when my girlfriend is going through something and she might say certain things and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what she mean by that. But I gotta say this to get that out of her.
No, but my friend, one of my other friends, she was like jotting down her friends. She like, I got one friend that as soon as I call her something going on, she tell me. I got another friend, she not gonna tell me right away, but if I ask her what's wrong, she tell me. She like, you, I will ask you what's wrong and you will still say you good even when you're not good.
But that's okay, because I'm like that.
I feel like because everybody comes to me for a lot of things, I've never been the type of person that goes to anybody for nothing. And okay, I get everybody needs somebody, but a lot of times, I don't know, I feel like I gotta process my own shit. I feel like I gotta feel like I try
That's the Capricorn in you.
Yes, I try to feel every emotion so that I can move forward. And a lot of times telling people about it, it don't work for me. It don't work for me.
So it's okay to not tell a lot of people, but you can tell some people.
That's true. That's true.
You know, so Jessica always tell me that you too forgetful. You forget too quickly, too easily, for no reason. I give people the benefit of the doubt too much. I'm always looking for the best in people. You know why? Because my thing is, they didn't understand. It's okay. Fuck it. As long as that person is standing on their actions, fuck it. Let's move on. Cry 2 tears in a bucket.
Fuck it. Let's take it to the stage.
Like, it's no reason to keep harping on. First of all, my thing is life is too short. And I cannot control tomorrow. And I cannot control how I made you feel. Or how you made me feel unless I told you that action made me feel that way and you purposely did that to me. Now we have a problem. Because then you purposely hurt me. If I told you that you stepping on my foot hurts my feelings, hurts my big toe.
And that's the part right there that I don't do. I can honestly say that's the part I don't do.
But
because I feel like a lot of times you know better. Like I always feel like people supposed to have common sense.
But they're not raised with common sense. How about if you're not raised with common sense, how the fuck is you gonna know common sense? Common is not too common for every motherfucking body, girlfriend.
Listen, I just said common sense ain't too fucking common. Because it's not. Realistically, it's not.
A lot of these motherfuckers think that their mothers have common sense and their father has common sense. A lot of these motherfuckers excuse their mothers and fathers' actions, and this shit is
and like you said, it's all about how you raise. If my parents raised me to believe that the sky is fucking green,
then I'm gonna think that the sky is green.
I'm gonna think that the sky is green.
So if you tell me it's fucking purple, I'm not gonna forgive you for telling me that bullshit.
Right, that part right there. But at the same time, that also falls into, as an adult, you have to hold accountability. Like you can't blame your parents for certain shit at a certain
That's
time.
right. Because now I learned that the sky is really fucking blue. Mom and Dad, I don't forgive you for lying to me my whole life about some unfactual shit.
There we go.
Because if it's factual, it's factual.
Here we go.
We're going to hold you to the facts.
There
Real
we
is
go.
real and
There we go.
What we say, real raw, real uncut.
There we go.
So if it's not real raw and it's not real uncut, then what the fuck is we gonna hold you to real fake?
If you told me I was gonna get pregnant for kissing, and I ain't pregnant because I was kissing.
I'm gonna keep fucking kissing. Cause I ain't get pregnant yet.
I ain't get pregnant yet.
The fuck, kiss on this motherfucking mic all the time.
She bothers me. But they're serious, like.
Listen, I know y'all heard the story of the Lost Boys. That's what the Warren Jeff and all of them, the cult and all of the Lost Boys is the guys who is a group of boys who was with the Warren Jeffs, a couple of his sons and all of that. You don't know the cult, look it up. Warren Jeff, whatever.
First of all, disclaimer, she be in a cult and all that other stuff. Other day, you can look it up on Roku. It's called Cult something something. I said I will not look it up on Roku. I don't want to see that.
I said I'ma send it to you.
She said it twice. Like I was going to be like, okay, like I don't want to see that shit. I'm being this bitch having nightmares.
My stepdad said, "Why would you tell your mother about that station?"
Damn bad. Mind you, I realized that we got the same Roku connected, so I be going on shit. I be like, oh. Disney Plus. I'm like, it say Queen Bee something something. I said, oh, this is her shit. The benefits of being friends.
Period. Cause I love your motherfucking Prime. Okay.
Listen, but going back to the topic at hand, which is forgiveness.
You cannot forgive a person for something that they don't know that they've messed up. And learn how to forgive. Learn that if you continue to deal with a person after some shit that they did that didn't hurt you and you done told them that it hurt you, you open that door to be hurt again.
And I think that'd be my shit.
You don't want to get hurt again. Who want to get hurt again? I don't want to get hurt again.
But it's a fine line between someone like you won't get hurt again and possibly not getting hurt again. So I'm using me. Am I avoiding not being hurt again? And I could possibly be not
That's
getting
the
hurt.
Capricorn in you. I'm gonna go back to that.
It is though.
Cause the Aries in me, even though I'm a fucking ram, that shit is soft like a motherfucking lamb's butt.
Agreed. Bulldog. But realistically, I'd be like, girl, why'd you crying?
The other day, I'm on the phone with my dad, and I'm telling him like, Dad, I'm looking for my extension cord. He said, are you crying? I said, no. He said, well, why I sound like you crying? I said, because Dad, I'm looking for it, and I want to talk to you, but I want to look for it. I only got 15 minutes.
It was a different type of beat, especially when it comes to her dad. Because she's a daddy's girl, and then you only got 15 minutes. So it's like...
I love my dad.
I love mine too.
Did y'all watch our episode?
Losing a parent. Make sure y'all tune into that episode about losing a parent.
How about...
Both lost parents in different ways. And at the end of the day, it's still all the same.
And you know, girlfriends, so many of my co-workers was in tune with that episode. So many of my co-workers was like, yo, like a couple people told me they had to cut it off. And I think we should start doing disclaimers before we start on what our episode is going to be based on, because it does touch, and we love the fact that we open up conversations at home. That is what we want to do. We want to open up conversations.
Agreed.
And we want to be able to, make the black community more comfortable. Make mothers and daughters and girlfriends not so argumentative. We want the black community to be able to say that, yeah, we went through childhood trauma. But we're not going through it no more. We can talk about it.
We're not giving that to our kids at the end of the day. It's all about breaking those generational curses at the end of the day. And being an adult, it's me learning that. I had a good childhood. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I did too.
My dad passed away. Like, I was good. I was straight. My dad made sure I had everything that I wanted. But at the same time, he had generational curses that he was not able to break. So guess what? That trickles down to us.
That's right.
So it's time to break those generational curses. I have a son now. And in addition to me having a son, I have nephews.
That's
I
right.
have kids around me that I don't want, and a lot of people say you got to teach your kids hard work, but I feel like you could teach your kids hard work in a different way. My son don't got to work a 9 to 5 to understand hard work.
Yeah.
If I could put him into position to never work a 9 to 5 and
Trump,
create a business.
How about Trump dad gave him $1 million?
Listen.
And told him, nigga, flip that.
Listen.
If I
start my nephews a business so they don't never gotta experience working a 9 to 5, y'all not gonna tell me that they're not going to Titus and Tobias.
Okay.
Y'all not gonna tell me that my kids and my nephews are not going to understand hard work, because owning a business, providing for a business is more hard work than working a 9 to 5 any day. Because you got to put more work in yourself than you do in a company. I can go to work and do the bare minimum and still get paid.
How about that? And let's get into generational wealth. Because the thing about it is, if you don't teach your kids generational wealth, well, you don't know about generational wealth.
Who's going to teach our children those business?
And how about we got to put our kids in place? We got to understand that. And this is, let's get into this. Okay, we gearing off a whole lot, but I don't care, because we roll our own cut, and this is meant to be. Because a lot of us and our new millennial parents and all that, we are working and we are busting our fucking ass. And a lot of times we are spending a little bit too much time at work and not a lot of times at home. We have to learn how to balance it out. You know why? Because we have to forgive our kids when these kids start to get rebellious. We have to learn how to forgive our kids when these kids say, Mom, all you did was work. All I ever did was watch my little brother or my little sister. We have to understand that, yes, we are trying to make generational wealth and we are trying to stop these curses. But we have to understand there's a balance.
Definitely there's a balance, girlfriend. And that's a perfect thing that you said just now, because a lot of people don't understand the balance. Like right now we got business and we work jobs and we're mothers. Okay. So creating a balance between
I'm a wife.
And a wife. Creating a balance between all three of those is hard. Like me creating a balance between personal, business, my son, all that other stuff is hard. Even especially in the kitchen 24/7. Every time I call her, she's in the kitchen.
How about even our conversations? Our conversations will go from girlfriend to business to friendship to serious shit to business to parentship to console shit.
In addition to not really understanding a lot of times what each other is going through. So sometimes it's just like,
and we're 25 minutes away from
sometimes I'll be on the phone, I'll be quiet. I know she feel that shit. I know she understand it. But once again, I'm the type of person to be like, I'm feeling this right now. You know what I mean? So I can't process, because a lot of times I can't process by the way I'm feeling. Like, but that don't stop her from calling me and checking in on me and making sure that I'm good. Like sometimes just hearing my voice is enough for her.
Sometimes I know she's going through something and she still won't tell me, and I still don't even know to this day what it may be. But I know. Let me make her laugh about this, or maybe let me fill her head with something else than what she's going through, because this is what she needs.
Agreed. And she does. Because with her, she's the opposite. She gotta talk about her shit.
Yeah.
She gotta process her shit. She gotta hear it back. She gotta say it, hear it back. Hear everybody's possible, not everybody, but she gotta hear a different aspect of it. Like,
cause I'm gonna say everybody's possible way.
Right. She's different from me, so she needs to converse and have a conversation to process it and be like, either, girlfriend, I knew I wasn't wrong, or all right, I was wrong. I can go back and I can be like, you know what, I can reassess that situation. We're opposites, like total opposites. Like even when it comes in real life, she the loud one. I'm not.
What?
I'm not. I'm the motherfucker in the corner.
The last time we went out, I was dancing the fuck on the table, and she was standing there like.
Yeah.
No, I'm literally like.
No. But once I get my 4 shots of Hennessy in me, bitch, I'm throwing that ass in a circle. But I gotta be. I need an adjective to be able to do that. Not her. She can be sober as shit.
Okay.
She can be sober as shit.
So one of y'all know I work or whatever. I'm the supervisor at my job or whatever. One of the employees going to say, I've never met a supervisor That's hype. Soon as they walk in and hype, as
Early in the
soon as
fucking
they
morning.
leave.
6 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, girlfriend. Sometimes I hear it and I can't respond because I'm like, bitch, I am not even in a good morning yet. I'm half asleep. Mind you, she gotta work earlier than me.
I need to work at 2 in the morning.
I don't gotta be in that bitch till 7. And I still be looking at the phone like, what the fuck is she yelling for? It's early in the fucking morning.
I told her today, I said, I think my body is just adjusted to my work schedule because, like, I've been up
6 a.m. this morning.
But I've been up before that.
Texting me. Texting me. And I saw that shit. And I rolled the fuck back over. It's Sunday. I'm off today.
I started to text her again. I swear to God I did.
She didn't know I was up until she went to fuck live. And I'm like, add me in, bitch.
And that was at 9 something.
Listen, and I had just got up. Just like, all right, let me get my day started. But we're opposites. And that's okay. I feel like opposites attract.
Yeah, and I feel like not only are we opposite, we have so much in common. And I feel like, girlfriend, you make me understand so much about myself without saying so much about myself.
And I think that's because I'm not the type of person, I'm not the friend that feel like you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this. Like, I kind of navigate conversations for the individual. But disclaimer, I also went to school for psychology. So, like, I know how to navigate conversations and be like, all right, for her to, or anybody to self-reflect on what they got going on instead of me being, because I'm the type of person, I don't like being told what to do. I don't like authority. Even in the workplace, I don't like
wait, let me give a disclaimer. I got 2 years of psychologist. I got a year, not 2 years.
Listen, been in psychology my whole, I did up to my junior year, came back when my dad passed away, but then went to cosmetology school. But with that, like, I know I don't like authority. So I think I use the psychology thing to kind of like navigate people into figuring out their own results. Like,
right. I think you
instead
do.
of me telling you like what
Yeah,
you need to do.
you definitely do that.
I'm not the type of person that's ever going to tell you what to do.
But I also feel like that you're not the type of person that also reflect on your own stuff.
I don't.
You know, I think that you deal with stuff and then it's just bang, boom. So I feel like you're the type of person, okay, cool. I met you, no, okay. I went to the gas station, you went to the gas station, they fucked it up, your car got messed up, you got it resolved. But I feel like you'll go back.
No, I'm not her. When it comes to shit like that, like, I'm not, like, for
I shouldn't have used money. I shouldn't have used that.
You know I
I shouldn't have used that. I shouldn't have used that.
You know I'm
Maybe
playing
I'm
with
a
my
little
fucking
tipsy.
money.
I shouldn't have used that.
That's one thing. That is one
I shouldn't
thing.
use that.
Everybody in this world that know me know I do not play with my fucking money. I don't care who you are.
I'm gonna say your girlfriend is a restaurant. Your girlfriend opened a business or whatever. You support it. Bang bang chicka wang. Cool. And then I feel like you also, because I'm like that. I will support a person business just because I know them.
Agreed. And I'll keep supporting even if that shit was trash, in hopes that you'll get better.
Yeah, just hoping the fact that you'll get better. Just hoping the fact that you'll respect my customer service. Just hoping the fact that I might not have 10,000 followers. I might not have that, but baby, my YouTube page pop is busting.
Pop.
My YouTube page busting, and you won't be mad.
Busted wide open.
And they won't be mad, girlfriend.
Girlfriend, they already made.
Wait till we switch it up.
They already made.
Wait till we switch it up.
They already made. Wait till we get our studio outside of this.
Bow, bow, bow.
Wait till we get and remind me when we end this record, because I forgot to tell you about that. Because I think I failed somebody. But wait till, and I'm so much of a nice person that I don't shit on the people that never believed in me.
How about that? We still shout out motherfuckers. We still go to
They don't even fuck with
motherfuckers.
us for real.
Okay?
They don't even fuck with us for real.
How about both of our mothers is the only motherfucking subscribers that we have
At all.
Okay? When we say our clients, that's our group. Y'all are our peoples. But when we be popping and we be busting it, y'all gonna be on our tick. And we gonna say,
Don't look for forgiveness over
Girlfriend, we gonna say, do my thing. Hey,
How Chris Brown do it with the microphone? She bothers the shit out of me. I swear. But dead serious. Dead serious.
One of my coworkers said to me, she said, baby girl, she said, listen, keep doing your thing. She said, I couldn't subscribe because the only way I can get on YouTube is from the baby iPad, and it won't allow me to subscribe because he's not 18. Cool, long as you watch.
That's all we care about. And the crazy part is the support. We need support. We don't care if y'all subscribe. The fact that y'all viewing, the fact that y'all listening, the fact that y'all
comment and sharing. That's it. How about that?
Period.
It's like, I think if we was to get up here and really start doing some bull crap, selling our soul, our parents wouldn't forgive us. Our kids wouldn't forgive us. We wouldn't forgive us. So why would we do anything that we wouldn't forgive us?
Or why would we do anything we want our children doing? That's how I do. Now that I have a child, I feel like I don't want my child doing anything that I wouldn't do. I don't want, and this goes back down to, I promise you, I had a conversation with a grown man. And I said, I never want my son to work a 9 to 5. Oh, you're not going to teach him hard work. Why would you not want to teach him hard work? Like, what?
What? No, the hard work is he going to be working from fucking 3 to 3.
Why the fuck
making sure accounts is right. You know why? Because people that work from 9 to 5, they didn't already miss the market. They didn't already miss the trade.
You see why would I want my son working at McDonald's if he don't have to?
Shipping didn't already happen. How about that?
Why? Me and her both worked as package handlers. Why the fuck would I want my son working as a package handler?
Bow, bow, bow! Bitch, I'm busting now!
We both work for multi-million-dollar companies.
$billion.
What? It's not a company I can give to my fucking son.
Okay.
My son would still have to apply and go through a fucking interview just to get a chance.
And maybe still have to do 3 months of fucking package.
Why would I want him to do that? Why would I want to give him the trace to provide for his?
Why wouldn't I want to give him a whole fucking zip code?
Why would I?
And we're gonna leave that the fuck at that. How about that? We are your hood therapist. That's your hood therapist, Remi. I'm your hood therapist, Laquanda. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me.
And get you a fucking membership.
Period.
Period.
That part.
We love
It's
y'all.
cheaper than Netflix.